welcome, dentist to the stars, Dr. William Dorfman. So let me ask you a question, because I watch the show. The show is big, and folks love watching other people change their lives and their outward appearance. Has this caused you to become a celebrity yourself? You get stopped on the street. Oh my God, it's the dentist!
Yeah, they do that. It's pretty funny. One of the funniest things was one day I was working on Matthew Perry, and he's like laying back in the chair, and I look over and there's like this little girl staring in, about 5 years old. And she looks in, she goes, "I know you." Aww. And Matthew's really sweet. He's like, "Well, yeah, you probably see me on Friends." She goes, "No, not you. You're Dr. Bill."
Awesome. Now, what is this I hear that you're going to do a smile makeover on William Hung from American Idol?
Yeah.
You guys know William Hung?
She bangs. Well, Extra called me last week and said, "Aren't you the doctor on Extreme Makeover?" I said, "Yeah." They go, "Well, we have an extreme case for you. Do you want to do it?" I said, "Sure." She said, "Do you watch William Hung on American Idol?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Would you do his teeth?" I said, "Absolutely."
So are you really going to do his teeth?
Well, the problem is his brother is his publicist, and he doesn't speak English, and he has a bad cell phone, so they're kind of having a hard time getting it.
Wait, back up. His brother is his publicist but doesn't speak English?
And has a bad cell phone.
So it sounds like...
That's what they told me. Exactly.
That is... How do you get through?
They're trying, so I hope it happens.
Can we run the picture of William Hung again? What do you propose? Because this is really interesting, but it isn't back there. What do you propose to do to that?
Okay.
No. Smile.
First of all, we got to do Zoom. We got to get him white, and then we got to do veneers. Okay. So I think if we do that, we can make him look like almost the cover of GQ.
Right on. She bangs. Now, when Ozzy Osbourne has a toothache, he calls you. What's it like to have Ozzy in the chair?
You know, Ozzy...
A little something like this.
Ozzy has been my patient for 15 years. He is the sweetest, sweetest guy you've ever met. I mean, you would never imagine, you know, he could be so nice. But working on him is a little challenge. Like, we use nitrous, and we have like a regular level, then a high level, then the Ozzy level. And he still wants more.
That's awesome.
I did the season premiere for the Osbournes. I don't know if you saw it when Ozzy goes to the dentist. It was pretty funny.
Sharon, I was on Sharon's show, and off camera, we were talking about him and him going to the dentist and how frightened he is.
Used to be.
Well, used to be, because now there's you.
That's right.
And all that gas that you pump into him. Man, I wouldn't be afraid either, because you're not feeling anything at that point.
There you go.
Take out all my teeth, I don't care. Now, who was your most challenging extreme makeover?
Oh, without a doubt, Kim Rodriguez. Did you guys see the woman?
Yes, we had Kim on the show.
Yeah.
Now,
sweetest.
Now, Kim went from this to, do we have a picture of Kim afterwards? There we go. Look at that. Look at that. You know who she looks like is Iman.
She was, I'll tell you how dramatic this was. When they were doing her final reveal and they get her all dressed up, Sam calls me up and says, "Bill, you got to see her." And he drove her to my house before they shot her pictures. She stepped out of the car. I started crying. I mean, I could not believe the transformation, and the sweetest woman you've ever met.
Wow. Well, you obviously do a great job. What's the best part to you about being a part of the Extreme Makeover crew?
I think the greatest thing in all is the fact, not only that we help all these patients, but it's the first time ever that dentistry has been highlighted on primetime TV, and we're not like the kooky Steve Martin. I mean, I'm like a real guy, you know, and we change people's lives. I mean, it's unbelievable. Do you know that 13,000 dentists now are doing Zoom in their office? And people walk into my office and it's like, okay, I want Zoom, I want 6 porcelain veneers, and I want lip and gum surgery. I'm like, whoa, you're like a dentist. You know, I mean, the dental IQ of this country is just skyrocketed.
Well, it's because of the exposure, like shows like this.
Absolutely.
Folks at home saying, well, I want that done.
and they're not afraid anymore. You know, everybody that watches Extreme Makeover gets a little bit, but you know, some will never go to a trainer, they'll never go to a plastic surgeon, but everybody goes to a dentist. You know, so there's kind of a familiarity that they don't have with the other parts of the show.
Well, I think you do a great job.
Thanks.
And I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Those smiles, good job.
Thank you.
It's good to have you on the team.
You too.
You are the action hero of dentists. Folks, Extreme Makeover, Wednesday nights, ABC, Dr. William Dorfman. Check out William Hung's smile in a couple months. We'll be right back.